I say, didn't have any response to Lopez, who certainly, from the action I watched, was one of the best boxers in that tournament in Italy.
One of the Paris contenders, contending, as you say, to try and get themselves back into that conversation here. The final call on the path to Paris. We spoke about the Argentinian background and the quality of Kірога. Of course, Dmitro Zamotaєv.
Round 1.
Ukrainians have a rich Olympic history, of course.
Kірога, the nickname of Hormiga, which is Spanish for ant, if I'm not mistaken. Right over the top from Kірога. His first round, but you can see Zamotaєv. It's kind of, the jab is it's almost not quite a jab, is it, from Zamotaєv?
He's got that up jab, so it's just that shoveling it up through the guard, which gives you that little bit more defensive option. He's much more happy to work to the body. He looks ripping them in round those floating ribs. Of course, the Ukrainians boasting the likes of Lomachenko, Alexander Usyk as well. Olympic successes for both of them. I'd love to emulate that. Not a bad pro career either for both.
Yeah, fair to say they've achieved a bit in the game.
Completed it, mate. Did he fall or was he pushed?
Bit of both, according to the referee. Good right over the top from Kірога.
Ramon's right hand has found a space a couple of times. Good head movement there from Zamotaєv. Doesn't make one mistake into two. Go forward a little more, the coach from Argentina saying.
The cut gets through from Zamotaєv.
Yeah, he's shown some good stuff, hasn't he? Head movement after the punch is so important. Doesn't stick around to admire it. It's nice as well, spinning off to the side.
Ukrainian looks to be warming to the task here. Kірога is trying to cut him down and switch to the body there from the Argentine. This feels like there's a bit more behind Zamotaєv's punches as well.
More compact in his stance, digging them into the body. And as you say, he's got a bit more behind the shots. And also, interestingly there, Kірога just mirroring the efforts of Zamotaєv, who, as you can see, takes that opening round comfortably. 10-9 across the board. But Kірога was just trying to borrow a little bit of the playbook there from Zamotaєv and work the body. The good investment made early by the Ukrainian, and these clubbing shots, it's not just the scoring punches, it's the head movement afterwards. He hits you and then he's gone.
Zamotaєv, a real veteran. He may be only 29, but he won world bronze medal and European Games bronze medals in 2015. So it's been around a while.
Back in Baku, wasn't it, in Azerbaijan?
It certainly was.
That brace of big-time boxing successes is certainly just that little bit of a difference. Kīroga's just a step behind.
Oh, that's really good boxing from Zamotaєv. Quick hands, switching between body and head.
And what I love about him, he makes his, well, there's two perfect examples. Steps out, doesn't intend to punch, and then when he does punch, slips off into the night, and it's hard to find, whether it be around the shoulder or through the head movement. Textbook.
Kірога doesn't appear to have solved this problem yet, and you see Zaмотаєв again going to the body. Great defence from the Ukrainian.
Yeah, you're right, Kірога trying to solve the problem, but that's the sort of thing that you need to go back and have a couple of training camps, examine it, get the video analysis out. It's not going to get done in the next, let's say, 4.5 minutes of boxing action. He's going to do it. Kірога has to do something unorthodox and just throw caution to the wind. But in doing that, you walk into the numerous traps of Zaмотаєв.
Briefly switching to southpaw, giving Kірога even more to think about. Really impressive from Zaмотаєv.
Yeah, he's having his own way, isn't he, Rory? He's just got him where he wants him. And these are just touching shots as well. Sometimes just touch to the body to leave an opening to the face. And these are also little touching shots to the guard and the gloves. Not intended to score, but just to keep him busy.
Kірога trying to make something happen, but I think one area where he struggled is just getting through Zaмотаєv's guard.
Yeah. And then when he does, he's not there anymore. It's just even more demoralising.
Oh. Brilliant work. Bit of a blow there from Zaмотаєv at the end of the round, but I think you can feel pretty happy with his efforts so far.
I think the biggest blow is to the efforts of Kірога. Hasn't picked up either round, and it's all in the legs of Zaмотаєv. He's working really hard, squatting down. Ramon, can he find the right hand somehow? There's your answer.
The head movement is fantastic from Zaмотаєv. Use of the feet's exceptional as well.
Textbook stuff from the Ukrainian.
Rigby, second out.
Just needs a bit more of the same, and he'll be advancing for another possibility.
Rigby, final round.
This road to Paris.
So Kірога really has to go for it here, but he knows the risks attached to that. I'm sure Zaмотаєv's the type to get on his bike either, so should be plenty of action to come in these final 2.5 minutes.
He's not going to get on his bike. He'd rather let down the tyres of his opponent instead and just watch them struggle in front of him. Safest in this up close and personal distance.
Good left from Kірога, but takes 1 and 2 in return.
Tried everything, Ramon Kірога, as you said. Switched southpaw at one point, tries the overhand right, tries the left. He's been honest in his application and cutting off the ring, but it's just been too much for him so far against Zaмотаєv, and I don't see it changing down the stretch. Famous last words, of course.
You never know. Kірога has 90 seconds to turn this around. It did land with the overhand right. Both men landing solid shots there. Kірога, credit to him, showing plenty of heart here, digging in, trying to turn this contest around and helped it to the deck.
And he also reached out to the ref as if the ref's going to help me back up. The ref went, well, you got yourself down there, get yourself back up. Not much praise or sympathy in elite sport, of course. Good footwork from the ref as well there, shuffling round.
Lovely body then head from Zaмотаєв. I think Kīroga's going to be sore in the morning. He's probably quite sore now.
Sore in body but also in heart as well. He's put in plenty, but he knows that there's a little level above, and that's where Zaмотаєv is. Richly deserving of this undoubted shutout performance.
There's the final bell, and Kīroga looking disappointed. Zaмотаєv marching on to the round of 16. Very impressive professional performance from the Ukrainian. Didn't see his contest against Juanma Lopez in Busto Arsizio. I did see Lopez beat Kīroga and Kim In-kyu in Italy, and he was very impressive. But Zaмотаєv is a man to watch.
The winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, representing Ukraine.
So a unanimous points decision as expected for Dmytro Zaмотаєv. He goes through to the